Welcome to DC GCC, where we bring you governmental information and classical entertainment. I am Governor Dr. Elizabeth Samantha Rothschild, Judge, Governor of the Federal Estate of Washington, District of Columbia. I have something prepared for us today. Right now, we're just going to see if anyone chimes in. This is not a regular DC GCC segment. It is a public forum. And I appreciate you all tuning in. And those who want to chime in, please feel free to do so. I want to speak about a few DC adjustments. So I have something prepared here, and I'll disseminate that information readily right. In 2024, the United States government appointed a governor to further the advancement of applied statehood for its federal estate, for its federal asset, which is our national estate, Washington, District of Columbia. My goal as the first governor thereof is to bring foundational public recognizance of the few DC reliance on becoming the 51st state of America. While this is all new, it is the progress that we must embrace to get what we want, predicated on terms and conditions provided by our U.S. Constitution. Moreover, we must back up the advances that have been made by following through in meeting all mandatory requirements successfully in order to become a bona fide state. Although the changes and adjustments we are making are strenuous on our economy, we must be willing to make the sacrifice and comply with what is required of us by our federal government. My office is working to raise public awareness of all changes and adjustments, as there are some who are not aware and need to be informed. Vigilante posters and signage depicting former government operations are fraudulent and deceiving to our citizens who do not deserve to be influenced by misinformation of mutinous and treasonous effect. Otherwise, all government posters and signage shall be updated in respect of due time. Retaliation against the American government by disruptive forces is treason. So we want to have the very best information for ourselves. As well, citizens across our nation and abroad are aware of the advancement of few DC government and of the establishment of my office. Thereby, it is wise to know more about what is going on in the place where you live and are a resident than outsiders. Persons who fear these changes and are afraid to adjust feel powerless because knowledge is power. Therefore, those who do not know or refuse to accept that I am the governor have no power and are acting without any authentic authority. Know that in the times of the first settlers of America, there were no presidents or states. Now, we have had 45 men serve in 47 presidencies, and there has been a first governor for each state established in our country. As there is a first time for everything, this is an American first. We're waiting here to see if anyone wants to chime in. I'm here and I'm available. And want to disseminate the information further. En 2024, el gobierno de Estados Unidos nombró a un gobernador para impulsar el desarrollo de la estadidad aplicada para su patrimonio federal, que es nuestro patrimonio nacional, el Distrito de Columbia, Washington. Mi objetivo como primer gobernador es lograr un reconocimiento público fundacional de la dependencia de DC para convertirse en el 51º estado de Estados Unidos. Si bien todo esto es nuevo, es el progreso que debemos adoptar para lograr que lo que deseamos se cumpla en los términos y condiciones establecidos por nuestra Constitución de Estados Unidos. Además, debemos respaldar los avances logrados mediante el cumplimiento de todos los requisitos obligatorios para convertirnos en un Estado legítimo. Si bien los cambios y ajustes que estamos implementando son extenuantes para nuestra economía, debemos estar dispuestos a hacer el sacrificio y cumplir con lo que nos exige nuestro gobierno federal. Mi oficina está trabajando para concientizar al público sobre todos los cambios y ajustes, ya que hay quienes desconocen y necesitan estar informados. Los carteles y la señalización de los vigilantes que representan operaciones gubernamentales anteriores son fraudulentos y engañosos para nuestros ciudadanos, quienes no merecen ser influenciados por información errónea con efectos rebeldes y traidores. De lo contrario, todos los carteles y la señalización del gobierno se actualizarán oportunamente. Las represalias contra el gobierno estadounidense por parte de fuerzas disruptivas constituyen traición, por lo que queremos tener la mejor información posible. Asimismo, los ciudadanos de todo el país y el extranjero están al tanto del avance del gobierno de FUDC y del establecimiento de mi oficina. Por lo tanto, es prudente saber más sobre lo que sucede en el lugar donde viven y residen que los extranjeros. Quienes temen estos cambios y temen adaptarse se sienten impotentes porque el conocimiento es poder. Por lo tanto, quienes desconocen o se niegan a aceptar que soy el gobernador carecen de poder y actúan sin autoridad legítima. Sepan que en la época de los primeros colonos de América no había presidente ni estados. Ahora hemos tenido 45 hombres sirviendo en 47 presidencias y ha habido un primer gobernador por cada estado establecido en nuestro país. Como para todo hay una primera vez, esta es una primicia estadounidense que Washington, D.C. tenga una gobernadora. Yo, personalmente, la primera gobernadora del Estado Federal de Washington, Distrito de Columbia, la gobernadora doctora Elizabeth Samantha Rothschild West, desde el 28 de agosto de 2024. And that is very important información muy importante. And I'm waiting to see if anybody wants to chime in. And we're not getting anyone in today, but I see from the climate in the room that I'm in that everybody's warming up to Seems like some people have their issues that they're ready to put forth, and they're just waiting on their right opportunity. If I can get things scheduled when they're on their breaks or have the time. And so these public forums will be at various times. I'm not going to do it on a regular time schedule, but I will do them regularly to try to give everyone a chance to chime in. Some persons work in the daytime and they are available in the evenings. So I'll see what I can do about getting some available for the evening times to give persons the opportunity to press their issues. As well, there are some things going on, commendations, updates to information, some good things that I would like to hear about from everybody because I don't catch and hear everything. I want to hear about your awards and rewards, as well as your issues and anything that you may have as a point of legislation. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and end this now, and you all have a very great day.